on my YouTube channel, my last video. The last video was titled High Value Dating Gone Wrong. And I've been getting some comments, and y'all know I don't really like addressing too much, but I'm not finna go tit for tat back and forth in no comment section. I'm gonna go ahead and make a video and go about my day. So therefore, the response video is this one because I've recorded it on this new camera that I got, and I'm still trying to figure out how to work the camera. So it might be a while before I actually upload the video. So I want to go ahead and upload the video now. Now, you guys, the first thing that I'm going to address is this dirty looking rice comment that I keep getting in my comment section in my video. I would suggest people that are sensitive, please don't watch my channel. Secondly, please understand that when you are in the South, that is what we call rice. We call rice dirty rice. If it is not Japanese sticky rice, if we go to a Japanese restaurant and they have sticky rice, they may call it something completely different, but we are going to call it sticky rice because that is what it is. In no shape or form am I responding to somebody's comment or somebody's culture calling their rice dirty. Like, oh, it's made with dirt. It looked like dirt. You know, it smelled like dirt. It probably tastes like dirt. No, that is what we call it here, is dirty rice. Because it's not fried rice. It's not white rice. It's not yellow rice. And for me to be talking to somebody for less than 2 weeks, I'm not going to know their culture because I'm not Nigerian. So in no shape or form, any of my videos are made to be malicious or come off as offensive. That's not what I'm trying to do at all. But I'm going to go ahead and tell you guys not to come to Alabama because that's what we call it. And if you're easily offended by something like that, then that is your choice. The thing that they could have did was to get up underneath my comment section and correct me on what the rice is. Hey, this is what the rice is. Instead of y'all coming to tell somebody what the rice is, I'm not Nigerian. I'm from the United States, so therefore I'm not going to know what you guys' rice is because I clearly stated in that video, this was my first time dealing with somebody that was Nigerian. So I do not know much about the culture, know much about them. But what people should understand is just because you're from somewhere, I'm not going to throw my American culture onto you. I'm going to ask you. I'm going to fill out the room. I'm going to observe. But instead of people doing that and observing the room, you try to throw your Nigerian culture onto me. You didn't ask me if I had any allergies. You didn't ask me if I ate meat. You just made a choice for me. Oh, this is what we gonna eat. This is where we going. Instead of asking me. So that's number one. But what I don't understand about certain people that are up underneath my comment section talking, what I don't understand is, yo, instead of you reading the room, asking questions, it's so many surface swimmers. It's so many people that are on the top of the water instead of, looking into the depths of the ocean to get their answers instead of asking more questions. There's so many pick-me's out here that, oh yeah, I agree. Ask questions before you come speaking out your mouth to me because I'm going to say something. I'm going to get irritated because I don't understand. So the dirty rice comment, like I said, in no way, shape, or form was I trying to be disrespectful to anybody's culture, but do not throw your culture off on me. Ask me if that's what I want to eat. When you tell somebody, oh, I'm going to go get breakfast is eggs, bacon, French toast, pancakes, waffles, not jollof rice and some type of meat. You need to ask somebody what they want to eat. Now, one time with this person that they asked me what I wanted to eat, what I felt like eating, what I had an allergy. If that man would have bought me some mushrooms, my ass would be dead right now. Because he didn't read the room. He didn't put the effort in to ask me any of that. There's another comment. Oh, how you know he liked your gift? This, that, and the third. Sis, the man was still talking about the gift 3 days later. I'm just so happy with my gift. Thank you for my gift. Nobody's ever done anything like that for me, blah, blah, blah. Okay, you loved your gift. How I feel about the situation, you guys, dating in general, this is how I look at it. You are interviewed. A job calls you for a position that you applied for. They look at your credentials and they decide if they want to offer the job to you. You then in return have the choice to say, okay, I want to take this job. Same concept in dating. Same concept. I put what I have to offer you. You put what your experience is, and we come together and decide if this is going to be something that we want to do. But what I don't understand about younger men is y'all don't like to put no effort into nothing at all. Oh, well, I'm gonna put all my eggs in this one basket on the first day, but then I'm gonna switch it up. You go on this extravagant date, and then the second date, we're not even together yet. You want to do a house date. You want to do a Netflix and chills date. No. This is where y'all put y'all standards at. Don't get mad at another woman because her standards are higher than yours. You will accept a house date. You will accept sleeping with a man. This man asked for me to come to Atlanta. So yes, you're going to pay for a hotel room because you wanted me to come to Atlanta. I didn't ask to come to Atlanta. I didn't call your phone begging you to come to Atlanta. None of that. You asked for me. So therefore, it's about a woman being comfortable. Men, younger men, do not know how to court a woman correctly. Y'all put no effort in at all. Women are okay with house dates, Netflix and chills. He'll bring some chips over and you'll be okay with it because you want somebody to pick you. There's so many pick-me's out here, and all of a sudden, because I'm not a pick-me, I'm wrong. No, I set the standards for myself. We are dating, meaning you want the bae experience, but you're not putting in the effort to be my bae yet. Why would I give you the bae experience? You want to love bomb me. You want to do all this extra, but when it comes time to give a gift that we agreed on, we didn't, oh, well, okay, we going to bring a gift. If you put it out there that, hey, I'm finna go buy you some Versace. Who am I as a woman to take advantage of that situation and go buy you a $1 Hallmark card and bring it to you? No, I'm going to go out and I'm going to set the tone because that's what you said you were going to do. I hold men to a standard, meaning if you say you're going to do something, do that. I'm big on reciprocation, meaning if I said I'm going to do something, guess what I'm going to be doing? What I said that I was going to do. Same thing with you. That tells me what type of person you are when you don't hold to your word. If I go out there and I buy you a Christmas gift, guys, a Christmas gift. This isn't a birthday gift. This isn't a Halloween gift. This isn't a just because gift. This was a Christmas gift. So therefore, I made sure that it was wrapped in something. I'm making sure because Christmas, when you think of Christmas, you have the Christmas paper, you have the bow on it. It's underneath the Christmas tree. The preparation was done. The thought was put into it. This was your opportunity. You threw the gift on the fucking floor. If you knew a girl was coming to your house that next week and you had been asking her, begging her to come to your city, to your home, trying to ask her to come spend the night with you, you should have had all your ducks in a fucking row. Yo, the gift should never blended in with the house. In no point in time, like I tell you guys, with the person that commented, oh, well, you don't know if he liked his gift. He loved his gift. Why? Because I assessed the room, I observed the conversation, and I made a collective decision to go buy something. So therefore, we talked about it. Oh, well, I don't like designer. I don't like designer shoes. This is what he told me. So I was like, okay, I'm not going to go buy you no designer shoes or anything. You want jewelry. You want something you could pass along to your kids. Cufflinks are something you could pass to your kids. This man went so far to telling me, okay, Andrea, the girl that I dated in college or high school, she bought me some cufflinks with my initials on it. I remembered that in the back of my head. Okay, well, let me go buy him something that's close to that. I read the room. I got him something thoughtful. Did I not? Let's not all speak at once. Nobody wants to talk about that, though. So I get you these $300 cufflinks. And you're supposed to read the room, too. If I tell you my love language is gifts and acts of service, that means put thought into that shit. I have never talked to this man about my house, my home. I've never done that. My house is fully furnished. So why would you go out and buy me a shoe rack or a closet organizer and thought that was going to suffice? And thought that I was going to be happy with that. Had this man not reacted the way that he reacted in the beginning, I would have probably said thank you. And I stated that in the fucking video. But this man, when I made a joke, again, this man don't know me like that. I'm a jokester. Like, I'll joke with you like, ha, and I'm getting ready to laugh. I tell this man, yo, you bought me something, I got to go home and assemble. And I went, I chuckled a little bit. This motherfucker gets mad. It says easy assemble on the box. Well, damn, my bad. Like, that don't even make me want to say thank you no more. That make me want to just leave the conversation alone. So, no, I did not say thank you. I didn't. I should have, but I didn't. And I left that fucking gift there because, bro, how you go from I'm finna buy some $500 to $1,000 Versace shoes to a fucking shoe organizer, a closet organizer? How you get to that? Oh, how you know it wasn't expensive? What motherfucking shoe organizer or closet rack or any of that shit you know is motherfucking $100, $200? You don't. The shit look like Velcro. It like some shit you take the pole out of your closet. You have to attach the closet organizer and let that shit fall. It looks like Velcro. Baby, you ain't spend no money on that. And then, like I said, it looked like something that he regifted to me. And instead of saying that out and being mean, I was like, I'm just not going to say nothing at all. Because, bro, I really feel like you regifted me some shit. Because your house ain't even put together. This man ain't got no paintings on the wall. I have paintings on the wall everywhere in my home, you guys. Like, bro, let me, like, I'm not going to show y'all too much because my nephew's on the couch. I have paintings there. I got a lot of stuff in my apartment right now. I got paintings here. I have a painting right there. We're going to keep going. I have a painting right here. Let's go in the kitchen. Hold on, guys. I have a painting right there. Like, I have paintings all through my home. My house is well put together. It's just not put together right now because I am moving stuff, selling stuff. I went grocery shopping, all that hoopla. So my house don't look like it's supposed to look right now. So that's why y'all won't really see any of my home. But needless to say, I don't feel like you put thought into it. Had you put it in a bag, especially with it being Christmas, I would have been a lot more grateful about it. Like, okay, this man had a full week to come up with some shit. You had a full week. I had 1 hour. One hour to get some shit. It was wrapped. It had a box. It had a bag. You threw that shit on the floor. If you knew a woman was coming to your house and she said something about this motherfucking gift, your ass would have had that motherfucking gift sitting on the counter. He didn't even have it sitting on the counter. He threw that shit on the floor. The shit was sitting on the floor, blending in with the rest of the shit in the house. How much sense does that make, you guys? So, I'm not finna sit here and keep explaining shit. If you want to be a pick-me, if you want to be okay, all right, well, he did this and he did that, and it's about communication. I communicated before I even got there. Yo, I'm getting a wisdom teeth pulled. You know, I'm not feeling good. None of that shit. I told him before I even got there. So when I got there, and like I said, you guys, with the breakfast shit, like, and with the hotel shit, we're going to address the hotel shit first. With the hotel shit. This was a test. Every woman tests a man. You want me to come to your house, and I do not understand why it is with men in 2021, 2020, 2019, 2018, why they are okay with women coming over their house. Women you barely fucking know. You don't even know this bitch last name, but you want her to come spend the night at your home. This is why Snapped exists, the TV show Snap. This is why First 48 exists. This is why CSI Miami. This is why all of these different shows exist, because y'all, like, you so quick to want to have a house that you so quick to want to get complacent with a woman that you don't even think about your own safety. It's not always about you. If a woman says that she's not comfortable at your home and she barely knows you, why the fuck would you want her to come spend the night at your house? If somebody asks me, say a guy from fucking Jamaica, ask for me to come to Jamaica to see him, guess what he gonna be doing? He's going to be buying me a stay at a hotel because you asked me to come there. I don't know nobody there. The people, if I did know people there, they're not fucking there. So why in the fuck would you not give me a hotel room for a place that you're asking me to come? You need to make accommodations for me. If you were coming to my city and I asked for you to come to my city, I would make those same accommodations for you because I don't know you well enough to be in my fucking home. That's how people get killed. That's how people get watched. That's how people have peeping toms and shit outside their motherfucking house because y'all let any and everybody in y'all motherfucking house. No, it's not happening. So that was a test for him. And he passed that part of the test. But the gift, no, I don't feel like you put thought into the gift. Like I said, I gave y'all an example in the fucking video. Why would you go buy somebody that plays baseball, football shit? It makes no sense at all. I'm a girl. Girls don't like fucking closet organizers and fucking shoe racks. What fees? We asked for that shit. We didn't ask for that. Women like bags. Women like purses. Like, I'll even show y'all like the new bag that I just got. I'm a bag type of girl. And I told this man before we even, like, we knew enough about each other for me to understand that his friends were fucking scammers. He understood that my friends were fucking sugar babies. So therefore, like, I just got this bag. This bag right here. This bag was $500. It's simple. Like, sweetheart, I like bags. I like perfume. Like, perfume. I like perfume and shit. Like, I don't know where that perfume is, but this perfume, y'all know what this perfume is. Like, honey, Dolce and Gabbana. I told this man while we were sitting there talking, yo, my friends are high maintenance. I'm fucking high maintenance. You know what the fuck it is. So therefore, you knew what the fuck it was. Talking about it's a lack of communication. It's not a lack of anything because I already told you. You told me your friends were scammers. I told you my friends were sugar babies. So you understood what the fuck it was. Simple. Simple as that. So at the end of the day, you guys, I'm not going to sit here and keep going back and forth with somebody. Oh, and then people talking about I'm bashing men. I'm not bashing men. I'm telling y'all, I'm not going to date nobody that's younger than me. I'm not going to date nobody that's around my age. Why? Because they don't have their life together. As in dating, you may have your life together with all the money in the world, but money is not going to show you how to date. Money is not going to show you, okay, I have to court a woman. Women are the prize. Men are not the prize. It's simple. So why am I still having to address this? Why I'm still having to explain this? Oh, I'm bashing men. When did I bash a man? I just said, hey, this is normally what I date. I don't date this. It's a preference. It's not bashing men as a whole. If I was bashing men as a whole, guess what the fuck I would be doing? Dating a female. Yet I'm still fucking dating men. So it's people that just talk out the side of their neck that fucking irritate me. You don't have to be here on my channel. I didn't ask for you to be here on my channel. I didn't put I didn't put anything to your throat and tell you that you had to fucking be here. You chose to be here. So therefore, respect that. But please understand that if you come to Alabama, we call it dirty rice. If we go to a Mediterranean place, a Caribbean place, a Jamaican place, it's going to be called dirty rice. Simple as that. So I'm not finna sit here and address it 10 more times for the people in the back. Watch this video. And I don't care how I come off to anybody because I don't ask anybody to be here on my YouTube channel. You can choose to be here on my YouTube channel. You choose to be here. You choose to subscribe. You choose to like or dislike. You choose to comment. These are all choices in the matter. But don't come tell me that I feel like I'm entitled or I'm ungrateful. What? Okay, exactly. Don't nobody want to talk about that though. Because like I said, you guys, one no motherfucking second date. The second date was, hey, we were supposed to go to Fogo or what was the other place called? Kamaguchas or something like that in Atlanta. We're supposed to go there for our second date. We never even made it to a second date. So how in God's green earth, and like y'all are making references to my fucking ex and y'all are making reference to going half on bills and all this other stuff. Where is that coming from? Because this man ain't even my boyfriend. Men are supposed to pay for dates when y'all aren't together. They're supposed to pay for dates if they asked you out. If I asked him somewhere, then yeah, I don't have a problem paying for my date. But y'all acting like I've been knowing this man for 3 to 6 months. Y'all speaking in like we've been knowing each other for a long time. We were literally talking for fucking what, 2 weeks? You don't get all these perks. You don't get to, oh, well, she gonna pay for a date. No, you're still in the courting stage. And here's the kicker, you guys. This man asking me about my hoes, quote unquote. Where your hoes at? This, that, and the third. Yes, as a woman that's single, that's not in a relationship, I'm dating multiple people. Your job is to court me so that I want for you to be the only guy that I talk to. But I'm not going to give you no bae package because you feel like I'm talking to somebody else. I'm dating other people until I'm not dating anybody, until I'm in a relationship. Otherwise, that's just what the fuck it is. But I'm not going to address this no more. So, Like, that shit just irritated me. People speaking outside of their neck, and it's the surface thinkers for me. It's the people that think they know everything for me. It's the people that read into something 2 seconds in, don't ask no questions, and make an assumption for me. That's what it is for me. But we don't want to go there. We don't want to have conversations about that. Like, I don't understand. Oh, bad energy. If I felt the bad, if I felt the bad energy through the video, then I can just imagine what he felt. I don't give a fuck what he felt at all. If he felt bad energy off of me, and this is the thing, if you felt bad energy off a woman, because my best friend is a male, all of my friends are males. So if you felt bad energy, if I go ask my best friend, my male best friend, if he felt bad energy from a female, he wouldn't even want to be friends with her. This man still wanted to be friends with me. Even though he was like, oh, you know, I just don't see you in a romantic light. But, you know, sometimes you don't see people in a romantic light. You just see them in a friend type of way. Why would you want to be friends with somebody that's giving you bad energy? But don't nobody know that, though. Everybody just talk out the side of their neck. They just surface thinkers. This is why I can't have this conversation. So this is going to be my first and last time addressing it. As I said before in the beginning of this video, you guys, in no shape or form was I trying to be disrespectful to anybody's culture. As I explained to you guys in the beginning of the video, I've never dealt with anybody from that type of culture. But it's also common that men ask you what you want to eat. They ask you what your diet is. They ask you what you're allergic to. They ask you what you want to eat because it matters. It's not all about what the fuck you want. Did I get that opportunity? Did I even get the acknowledgement to ask what it is that I eat or what I don't eat, or if I'm vegan, or if I'm on a keto diet, or if I'm doing intermittent fasting, any of that? Nope. He didn't ask me that. So again, anyways, but yeah, you guys, that's it for this video. I was going to make a whole video for it, but because I just got this new camera and I still don't know how to work it, I'm just making this video here on live and let that be that. But that's the only reason why I'm doing a live video, because I don't know how to work my new camera. But that just pissed me off. Like, and that's the point. I'm the type of person that if you write a comment underneath my video and it's a paragraph long, I will read 2 sentences into it and send your ass okay. Because I'm not going to sit here go back and forth tit for tat with nobody on YouTube. You want to sit and write a paragraph after paragraph after paragraph about me. You have somebody else co-signing that's clearly a fucking pick-me, and that wants to talk about American culture. We're not talking about American culture. We're not talking about Nigerian culture. I'm talking about this person as a individual. Y'all made it about somebody's culture, talking about, oh, I said dirty rice. I said, sweetie, I just don't understand. I would never understand this. If you come to Alabama and you go to a Jamaican restaurant, we have no Nigerian no primary Nigerian restaurants. We don't know what it's called because, again, first time dealing with somebody, we don't know what their food is called. We don't know if it's called jollof. We don't know any of that because, again, me and this person never had conversations about diets or, hey, would you like to try my culture's food? You threw it on me. You don't throw your culture on somebody. You don't. You don't do that. If I go to a Mediterranean restaurant, a Jamaican restaurant, we call it dirty rice. It's not saying your rice is dirty or you're dirty or it's made with dirt. It's saying, hey, your rice is not brown fried rice. It's not white rice. It's not yellow rice. It's dirty rice. If we go to Walmart, it's called dirty rice. It's not disrespecting anybody's culture. It's okay. This just, like, I don't understand. But like I said before, and no shape or form was I trying to disrespect anybody's culture. So please don't do that. Let's not do that. That's what we're not finna do. So this is it for this video, you guys. Thank you guys for watching this live, or when you guys do watch this live. I don't care if anyone's watching the live or not. I just want to put this video up so you guys can go refer to this video later on, so that you guys have an understanding. But please don't try to come assassinate my character and try to tell me about who I am when you don't know me from down the motherfucking street. You do not know me. You do not know the situation. I gave you guys a snippet of a whole fucking situation. And if this person felt like he was disrespected, if this person felt like I I said something wrong or I interpret something wrong, he probably would have commented. He would have been like, yo, hey, this is me. I know this video about me. This is how I want to correct you. He didn't do that. He didn't text me back and be like, yo, I don't like the way that this came off. No, I sent the fucking video to the boy. Simple as fucking that. I'm not finna sit here and no argument about no motherfucking gift. Yes, I went back and took my motherfucking gift back and I went the fuck home because clearly you weren't deserving of my gift. Even though you liked it so much, like I said, it just is what it is. Like, y'all can watch the rest of the video and understand what the fuck I mean. You don't go to a motherfucking job presentation with a fucking partner and your partner got their shit together and you don't. The person got the motherfucking presentation together, but you got papers, ain't shit in order, shit highlighted, shit ain't written out correctly. It's just scribbled on paper and shit. That's the effort that you gave me. And I hold you accountable to that shit. And I hold myself accountable for not saying thank you. But I'm not going to say thank you to somebody that's already offended or offended or getting defensive about what I said and start yelling and shit. That's not what we finna do. But then again, you guys didn't understand that either. That told me what that type of character for that person was, because if we having a issue and you talking to me like you fucking crazy in front of your friends, you trying to put on a show for your friends. You trying to fucking play me. That's not what we finna do. You don't talk to me no any type of way. I'm not your female. He was talking to me as though he owned me. That's not what we finna do. So let that be that. And thank God I'm not in that situation. Just as much bad energy as y'all feel like I'm giving off, that man gave that same bad energy. And guess what the fuck I did? To the left, his ass real motherfucking quick. Tooted and motherfucking booted. Whatever the fuck else y'all want to call it. That motherfucker had to go. So I said what the fuck I said. But yeah, you guys, that's it for this video. I will see you guys in the next video when I do another story time, and that's coming up pretty soon. But yeah, that's it for this video, because y'all, honey, I shouldn't even be addressing this shit.